you know, our recovery has been a very weak recovery. You look at the recovery, it's the weakest recovery in history. It's the weakest recovery on record. And you look at joblessness, and I'm not talking about the phony 5% number. I'm talking about the 21 or 22%. That is the real number where people can't find jobs, they can't find work, where we're losing our jobs and our factories and everything else to other countries, including Mexico.
Trump hitting Democrats on this weak recovery. So will Democrats be able to sell the country on the economy? Charlie Gasparino is with Hillary Clinton's Utah campaign director, Jennifer Wilson. They're both in Philadelphia. Charlie.
Charles, as you know here at Fox News, Fox Business, we cover the whole gamut of the Democratic Party. We went from one extreme, Anthony Weiner, yesterday, to Jenny Wilson here, the Hillary Clinton's Utah representative. Jenny, I guess the question is, because we hear a lot about this, that Utah might be in play for the Democrats because Mitt Romney is a member of the Church of Latter-day Saints, the Mormon Church. It's a church that dominates politics and the social fabric in Utah, that's in play. Do you really think so?
Well, we have a gift this year in Utah as Democrats, and it's Donald Trump. LDS people, Mormons, don't like Donald. They don't like his style. They don't like the immigration policy of keeping people out. Every day it's a new thing. It was offending Elizabeth Warren the other day by calling her a name. And I think...
And offending Mitt Romney.
Right. Oh, and Mitt won't come on board. He's made that clear. He was one of the late recruit anyone else leaders, and it didn't go as far as he would like. And he's voting in Utah, Mitt. So I think he writes his own name in.
What's your game plan? Is it really to try to win the state or try to divert resources that the Trump campaign might not have to Utah so it takes away from other places?
Well, we're going door to door. We're talking to families. We think that Hillary Clinton is a viable option. There are diehard Republicans who will not come our way. We know that. But there are women and others who appreciate what she's done to raise a beautiful family and everything she's done as Secretary of State. And those people will listen. We know there'll be an undervote, the never Trump people, who will write in Mitt Romney or write in another name, and that's exciting to us.
Doesn't the economy, though, hurt her there? The economy is not doing very well. The Utah economy might be doing better than the national average. It's a Republican-dominated state. Isn't it hard for you to say, vote Democratic, because guess what? The economy is good here, but it's not so good elsewhere.
Yeah, the economy's doing fairly well in Utah. We have a diverse state. We have a rural contingency, and we have a very urban center with a lot of technology. And I think that people are willing to look at the vastness of her experience. If people interested in foreign policy, I think we'll see her leadership. And people interested in business understand that she gets that too as a senator, former senator.
You know, I asked this to every Democrat that I interviewed this week. Well, I've only interviewed you and Anthony Weiner, so take it for what it's worth. But why do bad things happen to people that get associated with Hillary Clinton? Vince Foster, I'm not saying she killed him, but, you know, bad stuff happens to people. So Debbie Wasserman Schultz in this. It seems like the Clintons bring trouble everywhere they go.
I would completely disagree. Look at the economy when Bill Clinton was in office. I worked in Washington, D.C. during those times, and I think he's one of our best presidents. And I think that they've been at it a long time, and with that comes a vast amount of experience, and with that comes a lot of political chatter around it as well. So I think that's it more than anything with her.
Did you see our interview with Anthony Weiner?
I did not. I will.
Lucky you, I guess. By the way, this is Lenny Kravitz. We really... Charles, I'm going to kick it back to you because it's almost impossible to compete with Lenny Kravitz, as you know. This ain't Paul Simon.
All right, thanks a lot, man. I'll see you later.